gentlemen, would you welcome on my left in the red corner from Almond, 8 bouts, great success in Thailand in the last 12 months, scaling 65 kilograms with Paul Fifield. His mentor, wearing white trunks with new tie, gold and red. Would you welcome Nasty Boy, Nick Krekellis. Across the ring from Thornbury, student kickboxer with Troy Philippik in the corner. 8 bouts, wearing black trunks, new tie, red and white. Part of the Bob Jones Corporation. Would you welcome the gladiator, Vince Lodato.
This is another 3 2-minute rounder. Nick Krekellis and Vince Lodato. I haven't had the privilege of seeing these fighters before, Nick Zachariah, but I know it is a rematch.
Well, Nick's actually trains at Underworld Gym, Rob, and trains with Paul Fifield there. Quite often I get down there and do some training with the boys, and Nick's definitely keen and has lost a fight and comes back again all the time, so needs to put a bit more weight on though, Rob. Very strong kicker, very good legs.
Nick Krekellis, a 20-year-old. He's had 6 fights for 3 wins and 3 losses. Vince Lodato, I can't help you with. But has a Zenda Kai background, and his hobbies are running, and is very, very fit. Good young athlete. This is Nick Krekellis in the white shorts, and Vince Lodato. Thought about a spinning back kick there, but that's as far as it went, I think, Nick.
Yeah, you'll see Nick, once he loosens up a little, his legs are very, very sharp. Hopefully we'll get to see him do some good leg work for us tonight.
Well, I think the respect's fairly obvious because both fighters fairly wary. Double back move. Good punch to the midriff from Krekellis. Gloves high for Lodato. Oh, uppercut found its mark there from Krekellis. Came in underneath. And the boys just starting to find a little bit of range. Krekellis gives anyhow. Fighting at long range. Krekellis it is in the white shorts.
2, round 2.
Doing a little damage. It's going to have to be a war in the last 2. Because nothing has really happened at this point in time. Right into the corner over our commentary position at the moment.
Great combination there by Nick.
Now the kicks are starting to find the mark. Gets him into his own corner. Good camera shots here at Festival Hall. And found the mark there, Lodato, and Nick's just put the hands up to say, well, you might have heard the slap, but it hasn't done any damage. So, roundhouse kick again, trying to bring the legs out from underneath him. And he's just probably got more power in his legs, Lodato. Now starting to work to the body, using both legs, Krekellis. Trying to look up underneath. Found the mark with another cut before. Lodato comes in again, starting to try and find the mark onto that left thigh of Krekellis's. Krekellis gets on the crowd behind him here. Lodato, stockier, probably the stronger built fighter in the leg region. Again, tries to take that left leg from underneath him, and it's starting to get a little bit of a red tinge to it at the moment. Left hand from Lodato, covers up and trying to put a bit of work. Lodato underneath, trying to kick the legs out from inside leg kicks.
Almost right there where you don't want to be kicked there.
Whoop, a little bit low. Just a little bit low. Accidental. And just take a bit of a breather. That's the doctor you can see on screen there too, Dr. Peter Lewis. And the low kick to the groin as such, Nick, are entitled to go to the neutral corner, have a break,
And
get the breath. Although fighters do wear a guard or a box, cricket terminology I suppose. And that's the end of the boys pretty keen to continue after the bell too. That's the end of round 2. We have 1 round left to go in this fight.
Third and final round. Come on, get behind Vince and Nick.
Now I'm urging the crowd on. I don't think you'll have to urge them on too much. I think they're, like us, expecting this to explode into something in a moment. Krekellis puts him into that white corner, into that neutral corner, I should say, and starting to do a bit of work, but no damage. Lodato holds the hands up high and trying to land that left hand, not doing so. In fact, fighters just grabbing hold of the leg there of Krekellis and forcing him down, throwing him off balance. In fact, no real clean punches landed of any significance yet. Krekellis very wary of the hands of the legs of Lodato, and Lodato comes up with a good left hand on Krekellis when he gets him on the back move.
Nick doesn't like his leg kick. Very weak in the leg.
You can see him winching. Although good left and rights. Left kick to the body there from Krekellis. He's got plenty of balance, but Lodato's really doing a bit of damage onto that left leg of Krekellis.
You can see the bruising on the back of it there, Rob.
This is sport under USA rules. We'll talk to you about that a little later on, and there are some real welts to the legs of Krekellis. So Lodato's really been scoring. I said to you earlier on in the fight, and earlier on in the night, he's much more powerful in the leg region than Krekellis. The way things are going at the moment, perhaps Lodato looks the pressure of the two. Krekellis
Doesn't seem to be bothered by Nick's kicks to the thigh.
No, he doesn't. He caught him with a good kick into to the left thigh, Krekellis, and Nick didn't seem to do too much damage at all. Whoa, good body kick, and that one really stuck. It's right above our commentary position here at the moment. And Lodato in there looking for a right uppercut. There's the bell on round 3. The referee, I think, was thinking the boys would want to continue, but I think they were just trying to acknowledge one another and a smile to both corners.
Ladies and gentlemen, by split points from the blue corner, Vince Lodato.